Hi, my name's Tala, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of help on writing a good description. And I'd like to remind you that this is only one way of looking at it, so there are many, many good resources out there that I'd encourage you to have a look at. Some excellent support that you can find with other people's ideas. So this is my perspective, is only just a little bit of the whole picture. To write a good description, you will be writing about a person, place, or thing. And what we always encourage you to do is to use your senses. So we can have a little look at the senses. I like to add a few more to the ones that we normally hear about. But nonetheless, they are very crucial to your writing. So this normal senses that we are very aware of is your sight, touch, taste, sound, and smell. I'd like to also add perhaps your emotions and feelings and intuition. And also your thoughts are some things that you might like to think about. But in any descriptive work, the really important thing is that you help your reader to really sense and feel and engage with whatever you're describing, so they can picture it in their mind, and they can smell, they can imagine tasting, they can imagine being there, they could even possibly imagine being at that place or be that person, etc. So I can get quite excited about that. Nonetheless, you've got to start using, be confident in your own thinking and your own mind, and creating details about the things that you're experiencing in your own mind to make that engaging. So here, use your imagination. So don't just look at what I'm providing you here. Think about what's actually happening inside your head and pay attention to those details in your head, and you'll probably come up with an amazing piece of work and capture the reader's attention and keep them engaged by using really creative thinking and thought processes, but then writing them down, of course. So good luck. Your writing needs to be entertaining, otherwise they won't read it. Entertaining or exciting, I'd say. You don't need all of those things, but definitely needs to be structured. You need to have things flowing from one idea to the next. You don't want too much crammed into one paragraph and tiring out your reader. Being organised, so, put things in the event that they happen, because it's easier for the reader to follow, and they don't have to spend so much energy trying to figure it out. They can just enter into your writing. Be creative. I mentioned about that earlier. Keep it alive with clear and vivid descriptions. Remember to trust what goes on in your own mind, because your mind is very, very active. And things that you'll need, though, is just basic concrete things. Is you'll need a title that introduces your story and your descriptive writing, and then the introduction will include a thesis or a topic sentence or a main sentence, and then everything else starts building around that main sentence. You build that topic sentence into your paragraphs, which just keep expanding on whatever you're describing. So there will be 3 to 4 sentences per paragraph, and a conclusion which brings together, sort of ties up the title, ties up the introduction and the paragraphs into one simple little paragraph that closes that writing for your readers. The important thing is show, don't tell. What's the difference? To show means you're actually using your words to paint a picture for your reader. Okay, when you just tell, they're actually just words that you're using, but you're going to use words that are really creative, and just imagine closing your eyes, you can see things happening around you, and so you show them what you're experiencing or what you're thinking, and to your readers, and hopefully you have a lot of fun doing the process. So here's some common errors. There's not enough description. So clearly a description has description in it. And when they say not all senses used, well, I think you probably won't use all your senses, but at least use a good bunch of them. Description's not very interesting, and audience attention is not being held. So, you've got to go over your work and fix that up. Get someone to read it, actually, and get some feedback for them. And again, lack of language features. So study actually language features to help you really nail descriptive writing. So good luck. I hope that works well for you, and look for other resources. Bye.